So at level 47 you enter Nightmare, then level 50 would be for Act 2, level 60 would be for Act 3, and 65, 70 would be for entering Act 4, and ideally you would want to be at least character level 75 for defeating Bale at Nightmare. And then you do some extra leveling to find better items, because some runes are only found at certain areas. For example, Nightmare Act 2 is the first time when you can find a Ko rune and a Lem rune. And Ko is used for harmony, for example, and Lem is also useful for something. So I have the rune words on my iPhone. Let's see. So this is the rune words finder. And you can simply select what you have. And I have a specific character that collects all the runes, and recently I also, so for example, King of Veer, Black Edge, King's Grace, Melody is cool. Peace is nice, Radiance is very simple to make, so these are very useful rune words. Now this guy specializes in Holy Fire. I'm not sure why I do that. And Holy Fire plus Blessed Hammer. Yeah, that's all. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, I'm still at West Point. So yes, collected some battle hammers, maces. Some are very fast, like this one. Some are normal. What he is equipping now is a plus 3 to Blessed Hammer, Grand Scepter, Stealth, and Lore. So you can see Lore is pretty popular, and some resist things. And he is into magic finding. You can also find the magic find in other. You can see his 86% fire resistance, 67 cold resistance, and 75 for lightning and poison. And with the minus you can find the advanced stats, and he has 57 better chance of getting magic items, faster run walk, etc. So that's about it for the Paladin. And also have the highest character I have is an Amazon, I see, 67 Nightmare. So for solo offline, 67 for Nightmare Hell is nice. You can gain levels at a decent rate. For the equipment, nothing special. King's Grace, Stealth, Ancient Splash, Telling of Beats, +1 to all skills, plus resist, very useful. Radiance, some magic items, and Deer Haunch Greaves, and gives also resistance. Yeah. Razor Tail Belt, 99 defense. Yeah, you can find it soon enough. Nothing special here. The mercenary is, yeah, somehow I'm just attached to girls in rogue armor. Harmony, so that's where I use the co. And 95, 484 Spirit Forge. Can't hurt. Always when you gain her after Blood Raven, check that you have fire-based rogue, not the cold-based one, because cold, when the monster explodes into shards, then the loot is also gone. So especially for later options, you want the monster just to die and get the loot. So that's about for the assassin. Oh wait, forgot the skill set. So for the skill tree, I almost never use the thing of absolution, so I don't reset my skills. There's just no need for it. So nothing in martial arts. For shadow disciplines, everything in Shadow Warrior. The difference between Shadow Warrior and Shadow Master is that the Shadow Master is AI controlled and doesn't listen to what is in your best interest. So always only select the Shadow Warrior. Fade is good for resistance, so always good to cast it, but you don't need many points for it. Mind Blast stunts, and that's very useful in Nightmare. And Cloak of Shadows, I used it a lot in normal, but not anymore. The traps are all in Lightning. Because only in late Nightmare you will find mobs with lightning resistance, and then I will have to put some points in fire. But for now, until Act 4 Nightmare, lightning is pretty cool. The difference between Lightning Sentry and Lightning Death Sentry is that you can only cast, even if you have 21 points in it, 5 lightning sentries, and every 6th deletes the oldest one. So with these two combined, so with ZLX and ZLB, you have 10 lightning sentries. So that's how I see it, at least. Yeah, that's all I have to say about. It's a very, very decent character. No, what else? Necro mule is for necromancer stuff. Is completely filled with wands, and they are all about 30,000 gold, and I have no idea which ones are the useful ones. Everything depends on your build. My necromancer build initially does things with bones, so the summon resist and lower resist and all the stuff. I just keep it, and nothing much. Hurly burly is for hurling things, or druid mule. Yeah, it's for don't really need a druid mule, because the druid things are just the headpieces, and you don't find many headpieces. So I might as well just remove this character. If I need to remove one to make place, I will choose this one. Charm is for charms. It's useful to have a mule for charms, because you can easily transfer plus to strength and plus to dexterity and stuff like that, and plus to life. So it's useful to keep it available. Okay, we have them all. It's Palamule is for Paladin, so mostly shields and scepters. Right here, rune bitch. She is collecting all the runes in order. I think it's good to reserve a character if you play on Switch, of course. To reserve a character specifically for runes. I did level up a bit, so I had possession over the relic cube. So the lower crap runes I can combine at home or in-house. Seagon is of course a very useful set to have for